Hi everyone, it's Kay here. Today I'm going to be making something with this freebie from Which Craft You Do in the Playing with Paper and Glue Facebook group. And there's a freebie every month from Which Craft You Do in that group. And I've printed them off onto a bit of 200 GSM, which is slightly heavier than paper. And I've got no idea what I'm going to make. I've got to cut it out. Because I actually remember today to show it to you before I cut it out. So I'm going to turn you off while I do that, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, I've finished cutting out all of my elements, so I'm going to take this part as my main thing. So I'm just going to use my ruler and fold it up on the line to crease it a bit. And hopefully it should fall back the other way really easily. Comes me, seem to be losing my voice here. Thought I'd go over that sort of losing my voice when I start talking. Bone folder. So I got that done, and then I'm going to fold on the lines as well for this. One lovely colour. Sort of yellowy, greeny colour, greeny yellow colour, sorry. Just want to make sure it's all creased down properly and no bumps. Okay, so hopefully that's 5 there, there's only 4 there. I was going to put those in there, but I just realised I can't because it's not the same thing. Alright, so can I use this? Needs to have something there on the back though. So what I might do is take one of my stencils and stencil the back. What shall I use? What shall I use? It's on the front again. It's got that sort of damask pattern, but I've got a damask kind of stencil. No, but I do have floral stencil, so maybe I can just use that. If I can find it. You know, you used it the other day and you put it away. Next time you got to use something, I could use this chrysanthemum. Nope. Wrong thing, Kay. Where is it? There it is. I don't know if I want to use that one now. I'll just use the daisy one. And what colour? This is like a yellowy colour, maybe forest moss. Just taking the ink off from the last time. I'm very bad at using the same brush for all my inks. So working from out in. So the emphasis really is on the folds and the creases and the edges. Let's see if I can do a bit of stenciling on the side. Just a bit. Oh, that works well. And then sort of on the lines like that one there, that's what I'm trying to do here. Just lining up the middle to the line. Right, I think that'll be enough. I'm quite happy with the way that turned out, really. So this I did see sort of this idea from Kerry, so I usually try to make something different from what Kerry makes. Kerry is she calls herself the boss lady for Witchcraft You Do. And she usually has a video of how she makes something with the Freebie. So like I said, normally I do my own thing, but today just mine's gone blank. Let's have a look. Yes, I know I've covered up most of my work, but that's alright because it still will show. So I'm just going to glue that down. I glue on the folds, but I bet you what happened was when I fold it up again, it'll go all weird. I could just do each individual panel. Very tempted to do that just so that I can fold it properly. Making work for myself here. Must be mad doing that, but just thinking that it's going to be too hard otherwise. Folding it all up because this is card. Like I said, 200 GSMs. The ink's not, the glue's not coming out. It's not the ink's glue. Glue's not coming out. It's a bit clogged. Trying to find my unclogging thing that I've been using. Just on the edges here. So that's going to go there. That one's going to go next. Not very straight lines, I've got to go here, okay. Opus. Say that word a lot, don't I really? Sorry. And so this week on Friday, my mum is having a, what do they call it? Not melanoma, carcinoma. It's a non-malignant growth in the side of her nose. It doesn't look the best. It sort of looks very sore and quite sometimes bleeds, and then she knocks the scab off, and then it looks really sore again because it's got this big scab on it. And so she's going in on Friday to have it cut off. So my sister's taking her there, and I'll pick her up, keep her company until my sister comes back again to stay overnight, because my sister is a single parent, has been so for a very long time, lives on her own. Yeah, her sons are obviously grown up in their 40s. Well, one's just hit 40. That's not good. That's the one. That's the way it's going to work. Oops. Okay, just going to make sure it's all snipped properly. Okay, so in there I'm going to make a couple of little tags. Which one shall I use? Let's use this one and this one. Just realised that one's been cut, it's got a line across, it's supposed to be half, so we'll make it half. So anyway, so my sister's staying overnight because when you have an operation you have to have somebody with you for 24 hours, and now that my dad is gone, for those people who don't know, I lost my dad in August last year, and so mum's been on her own, but doing lots of things for herself that she didn't do before. So that's, she went up went on a bus trip Friday with the people from her bowling club. Friday just gone? No, I thought it was Thursday just gone. Can't remember. Anyway, Thursday or Friday just gone. And she said she was very tired when she got home, but after having something to eat and a bit of a rest, she was fine. So it's good. Because my dad used to not like doing those sort of things because he wanted to do the driving himself, which is fair enough. Being driven around by somebody is not everybody's cup of tea. I might keep them as separate. That's what I've got here. This is separate. I'm going to keep these as separate little elements here. Just need to put something. You know what? I could have made them into little pockets as well. Didn't think of it. Let's take that off. And get rid of the glue. best invention ever. Glue rubbers. But they don't work very well with white glues. I think I said that the other day. If I try to use it on my white glue things, it just makes a big hole. Okay, try again. Let's just do 3 sides this time, okay? Let's go there. And another one here. Another one to do 3 sides. And that can go there. So I've got one to go in here. Might just keep going for a minute though before I just do anything else. You know what I should have done? I should have kept these as little pockets as well, because I could have gone in there. Oh dear. Why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think of that? Let's see if I can lift it up without ripping anything. No. Too late. Alright. So what can we put on this one here? A tab. Tab on the top here. Make sure that's folded. There's no white showing, but still got a bit of white showing. I'll trim that off. That can go there. I might just have to put my bone folder in there to create a bit of room. Just trim it down a bit more because the pocket part is sticking over the edges. Try again. So hands up all of those little Bridgerton fans. Very interesting that they sort of kept us waiting for such a long time, and then they're only going to do a little bit of season 3. Annoyingly so. And so some in April and some in May. And apparently there's 2 versions you can watch. One with the risque, not risque, well, videos for TV I suppose. One that's sort of like, because apparently Nicole Coglin, I can't think of her name, who plays Penelope, wanted a what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? Non-sexualized part version for her, so her family could watch it, because of their religious background. And so, but I don't know how you access one over the other, no idea. Got the books as well. So you can tell I'm a bit of a fan. I love the costumes. What was I watching yesterday? Watching a YouTube video about how many clothes they got. Do you know that Daphne herself, they made something like 600 dresses or something just for her? That particular character. That's amazing. That's a lot of dresses. And all from scratch. And some of them are hand sewn and whatever. So the work and the details. It's mind-boggling, really. Number. And they were saying about, you know, the colour palettes. Like, I realised that what the Featheringtons were wearing were sort of bright and a bit loud, kind of. They had that colour palette for them, and the blue Wedgwood kind of colours for do you think I can think of their names? That's terrible. Bridgertons, to show their standings in their community. So that showed that they were of a different standing in the community, higher standing of community, with their colours, their subdued colours. And in the way they look, it depends, you know, like, means different things. And because like in this particular series, Penelope wears her hair down, so that's supposed to indicate that she's ready for marriage or something. I think that's how it says. Supposed to see the top, and that's not supposed to happen, is it really? Sure if I can cut any off the top. This one. I'll just cut this one off the bottom. And I know the Victorians had Victorians and Edwardians, like flowers meant certain things, but colours meant certain things as well. So it was interesting to see, actually, and the costumes and how they made the costumes. Just awesome. That's better. That's better. Just get rid of my scraps. Does that fold? It does. Perfect. But I do want to use something here, so I should have just left that unstuck down. Unstuck down? Does that make sense? No, it doesn't make sense, Kate. Just going to cut this off to the one side to make sure it fits. It does. Oh, a bit of a glue, too much glue. Must be a bit warm in here. Sorry, I'm just going to wipe my glue off. excess glue. Now where does this glitter come from? Something. Got some glitter from somewhere. I haven't been using glitter today, so I'm not too sure where it's come from. Perfect. Not quite. So maybe this one. This one's too fat, I think. I should put on this one anything. No, I just put it like this. Put a bit of maybe number. Oh. And this one, same again. Chop off the side a little bit. I bet you the time has gone away from me again. Caught up with making. I do like playing around with these freebies. It's just fun, and I think mine's a little bit different from what Kerry made in the end, but maybe you can just put that in there. No, possibly not. I'd have to trim it, so where's my trimmer? I've reorganised a few things on my desk, in my shelves in front of me, so it's not quite where I had it before. I'll probably still be reaching for where it was for a long time, I think. Oh. Should I put that there, do you think? Or just in the pocket? Won't go in there, so maybe just in the pocket there. Could put that on the back of that. Could have put that on the back of that, like that. And created a okay, that'll do. And this one, just going to cut that one off as well a little bit. Okay, so you're trying to use up all the things to use, trying. I don't think this is going to go. Just tuck it in there. So I've got a ephemera holder, and if I'd have thought about it, I could have used these stamps as a further little, you know, in there like that. Let's have a look. Can I put them on the thing itself? that there because I want to. Might just pop that, this one here, I'll just pop that there. And then pop the little tickets in there. I've got everything in there. What number, maybe? These numbers. So that way we use everything on one element, which is quite like to try and do sometimes. Sometimes it's not possible given what we've got to play with. Does it go? That's the question. Does it go? You know what I should have done? Should have created a closure with one of these elements. Could create a closure still with this one maybe. So it goes, nope. Don't like that idea after all, but could just use one of the elements from a past Witchcraft You Do thing. Maybe create this new ephemera that's way too big to have a look through in front of you, so I'm just going to pull it out. Yeah, it's way too big. I should have kept the original pages in there instead of just taking the pages out and making new pages. So look, I can fit more in here now, so that's a good thing. What colour is it? I'm going to use these rulers, which is in bits and pieces, set 1 I think it is. This one, that one. Wrap this around there like that. I'll do a double, so it just slips on and off, hopefully. do a bit tighter. Not too tight, I can't get it on and off. Okay, so just put my closure on like that. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm really happy with the way that turned out. So just slip off my closure, open up my folder, and everything you need is in that one folder. Awesome. Thank you very much, Witchcraft You Do and Playing with Paper and Glue, for providing these lovely freebies we get every month, and I have so much enjoyment playing with them and creating with them. So thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care, everybody, and we'll see you again. Bye bye.